All right, here we are. Here we are with some Splatoon Raiders. Yeah, got to grind through the rest of the game. Yeah, it seems like for like the super end game final solution bullshit. Like I don't even know. Uh, but yeah, little I don't think. Yeah, like when you're yeah, this game really. I really wonder how much the people who are praising this game have played it because I've seen a lot of people who called this a 10 out of 10 hadn't actually beaten it until just recently. I don't know if the majority of YouTubers have done everything in the game yet because I my impression is that they have not. A grinding school, it's good. I don't know. It's like there are things I like about this game. I definitely like it better than Side Order, but the thing about that is Side Order is I would argue Side Order is like one of the worst Nintendo Switch games ever produced. Actually, yeah, we probably should do that. Like, what are the top 10 worst Nintendo Switch games? Uh, yeah, it's crazy that I haven't really liked a Splatoon game since 2, and that was 8 years ago. I don't know. In a lot of ways, I still feel like I haven't played a Splatoon game that I really like. Because, like, two's problem very specifically was that, like, it was too much like the original. Did we get both treasures? Oh, I probably don't know how to. But what is this thing, like, shooting me from a distance? Like, Is there nothing here? I mean, what's the point of? Refuse to quit. Another 40. Yeah. They have. They don't. They do that. It has to be immediate. Dude. He couldn't even get away from them. I want a job. It's like a prerequisite. Like, yeah, you're And they're the good Ronaldo. Yeah, other people need to yeah, I'm not doing anything. But yeah. Here. Nobody really likes you. Get up. It's usually weird. And anybody else? Oh, that was I hate that. And so a lot of my playtime in this game is just like I want a career. Hello, hello. E5, wow. And I love how Master Mega is just chilling. Yeah, so you can only have one bot on the field at once. I wonder why they did it that way. Was it just for balancing reasons, or? They actually raised the overall difficulty for the highest levels, interestingly enough. Are all the treasures always in the? Looks like my partners are going on ahead. I'm trying to find the treasure. Yeah, they put a lot of work into it. Yeah, like it's interesting now that I played more RPGs. I kind of realize how good how much effort they go into when it comes to like character writing for like random side characters and all that. It's crazy. Uh, I still don't agree with people when they try and tell you it's like the best RPG ever or whatever. It's not. I'm not supposed to go down there. And think so. Shit. If you were a Chad, I'm a Chad. Eh, how was that? Yeah, we're actually getting level 5 stars now. Okay. Yeah, we couldn't find the brightness scroll there. It's gonna be a while before we get every treasure in the game. I don't know. I think that's it. That's enough for now. Like, why can't you just like max it out immediately? I don't understand the whole like. How high does it go? The level 5 weapons, like, can you upgrade them more? I thought like 5 was the max. Materials. Yeah, Spiralite gem. Okay. Yeah, you can swap the powers too. Okay. And we had a ton of Spiralite too, and like I feel like everything in this game is way too expensive. We haven't even maxed out our character yet. Really? Yeah. Yeah, it's a crazy long game. Yeah, there's a reason the games have become such cult classics. Like, I don't think any other RPG franchise is able to have like be that long and stay so consistently good. It's kind of crazy. Like the average RPG kind of burns out like pretty quickly. Like I love Tales of Berseria, but like I really did feel like it was kind of weirdly padded and paced in some aspects. Oh, is this the stupid like? Oh, great! Here we go again. Yeah, everybody wants to do the. I guess everybody's trying to grind their way through the. Look at all these fucking like. Yeah, I'm a little bit stronger now, so I can kind of compete here. Like I beat them a couple of times, but like it takes a lot of effort, I think. Unbelievable. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken the speed tank into that. The speed tank is not my favorite tank, so I'm not a big fan of how they constantly. Yeah, I woke up this morning and immediately had some protein. Got some chicken in me, so I don't know if that'll benefit me in any way. Because I've been having I've noticed that I've been having problems like choking down protein. So I think I'm gonna try to like have some at every meal and just try to eat as much of it as possible. Because I think like what I'm eating isn't that much. So and anyway, like if you eat more protein, you'll be less hungry later. So I don't know. And so everyone's doing like this end game stuff. I feel like that's all anybody's like asking for wants to do now. This one's quite a bit easier. Maybe like maybe like the different stages like are designed around a specific tank. I don't know. I don't think that's the case, but it does kind of feel like I struggle less here than I do in the other. And we pulled it off that time, huh? We're the best around. This isn't the end game, is it? Yeah, I just assumed it was. I don't know. Yes, it's probably a super spicy stage or something. Yeah, I guess you don't have to like beat stages on your own because you could just like you could just like help other people and just slowly just like beat other stages yourself. And you just can't choose the stage yourself. God damn it. I feel like I'm not like regenerating fast enough. I don't know if this is like super spicy or if this is like I don't even have anything to shoot. I don't know. That was not much help there. I can't wait till my speed tank is maxed out so I can just instantly switch back to tactical and not have to think about it again. Like I am not a fan of the speed tank. Like they're just no good gadgets for this stuff. I love how one of the gadgets is just like you can jump. It's just unbelievably rare. Wait, I was the one in charge of the robot? It's kind of surprising. Isn't it? I didn't choose the stage, right? Why was I in charge? I'll never be free. Well, I don't think it matters because we're just gonna skip the tag anyway. I thought it said like. Yeah, we're still struggling to max out our character. Have I been here before? Oh, it's yeah, my nutrition. Okay. Is this super spicy? What the hell is this? Ah. Yeah, I think we're gonna play something else. Yeah, I'm just bored to tears of this game, honestly. Um, it's okay. So you're tied to like okay. So you are tethered to like the leader. I was wondering how far away you can get. But yeah, apparently they don't want you wandering off too far. Okay. And look at this. Like no frame rate drops at all. That's crazy. Hey, Tucky. Yeah, I'll be glad when the strike expires. Yeah, we have like about a month and a half to go, I think. So, how long does it take for the warning to expire? Like after the strike list? Like, I don't know. Because I want the warning to expire too. Like, I like it a lot. Okay, okay. Yeah, this wasn't too hard. I was expecting a lot worse. Oh, is this the boss fight? It is, isn't it? Okay. Uh, Yeah, the only reason we're still playing this is so we can get past the collect the lore tablets and get to like the very end of the game, do everything in it. Like I don't know. I'm just not really enjoying it. Is just kind of my mindset. I've stuck with playing it, but I'm not really enjoying it either. Grand Blue Fantasy was way better. Yeah, best game released this month, I would say. That's fine. That's fine. I can pay for that. I can pay for that. Yeah, we started playing this last night. Every time I try to play this, it's like I'm just so tired that I can't really do much. And it really sucks because I really do love it. But it's just like a weirdly exhausting game to play. Because it is a pretty elaborate RPG. Like if you saw that boss fight from last night, like amazing fight, but it wore me out. Lyria? I will protect her. Oh no, this guy was like stupidly strong. Yeah, so that crazy strong guy, wasn't it? Like again, this game is so well paced. Like it's just nonstop, like crazy scenario after crazy scenario with like a built-in grinding system. So like it's not like so you can stop and grind. It's like it's such a good balance, like gameplay wise. Yeah, I really hope Cyget like they were able to put out a sequel because I think they killed it with this. I'd say they might need to try to reboot with like if it's just had like better world building and setup, I think this would be like a 10 out of 10. I still think it is one, but it's one of those situations where like yeah, I mean the reason I play Tales is like purely because of the setting and characters, right? Because Tales is like a really well written, like engaging JRPG franchise, but the gameplay isn't good. And that's always been my thing about Tales is that like love like the anime aspect of it, but like I just hate the actual gameplay for the most part. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to get through this so we can so we can do a review. It's just like it pisses me off that people are hyping up bullshit like Splatoon Raiders instead of like Kino like this. It's just like just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable.
Is that why I was able to imprison Lyria?
Oh yeah, this is better than like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as well. Yeah. So like yeah, this is like mobbed all the Nintendo games the past like month, I would say. Yeah, I would say this is probably my game of the year, honestly. We'll have to see how I feel about that towards the end of the year, but Because
The way that happened.
Know whether to be grateful or terrified. Both, I guess. Yes.
We can avoid the magma by hiding behind the rock.
is the game not designed?
Looks like they've come to an impasse. Now we enjoy the fun. Another wave is coming.
Yeah, the party went ahead and left me behind. Wow. That was lame. Did I get killed because of it? Yeah, the weird way they handle the story in this is crazy. So, like, the game treats it as like one continuous narrative, but there's technically nothing stopping you from going back to town whenever. Upgrading your weapons or grinding or whatever, and then just getting right back where you left off. It's really interesting because, like, it does this really interesting thing where it has these really scripted events, but like they're so intense and compact. They're really entertaining. I've never seen anything like this, honestly. Like I'd hate to compare this to Uncharted because it would seem like I was, praising Uncharted, but like it really does kind of feel like that, where it's like it kind of has this weird, crazy cinematic feel to it.
Know whether to be grateful or terrified. Both, I guess. Yes.
Oh,
We can avoid the magma by hiding behind the rock.
these are such like memorable encounters. Like the game does such a great job, like making what should be like basic bitch boss encounters seem like mind blowing. Like every boss is like this. It's not like an isolated thing. Like
We're not finished with you.
oh.
Where's that worm think it's going? I'll hunt you down.
Yeah, I might want to go and see if we can grind a little bit
We
more.
have to chase it again.
This volcano isn't
It's
gonna
crazy.
blow
Like
anytime
there
soon,
weren't a
right?
lot of there haven't been a lot of normal encounters in the past couple of chapters. I feel like the game really does expect you to like.
I'm gonna dip in the magma.
Qualify that, and it'll leave more than a nasty burn.
Get to the cover of that outcropping. It's our only chance.
It's crazy what these people get into.
Know
whether to be grateful or terrified. Both, I guess. Yes.
He really be trying to save Lyria?
I mean, even if he does, he'll just take her away again, and we're back to square one.
My thoughts exactly. Can't let him do that.
It looks like they've come to an impasse. Now we enjoy the fun. Another wave is coming. Why are you here? Do you even care about her?
I already told you it has nothing to do with you. I have.
Want to rain on this? How
Hey, you have my aid. Work together, and we'll make it through. Let's go.
Where's this light coming from? I believe it's some kind of natural defense mechanism.
That's the God of the red. There's no stone.
I see what happened. Obvious brought Lyria to the altar and awakened the primal being. So, a manifestation of dread turned right around and did what you feared most. Dr. Galene, is that the gist
What?
of it?
we might not be able to get through this giant thing, but I know someone who can.
Of course, the catalyst. You'll create an opening so you can wake Lyria up.
Get ready first. Wait for us to attack all at once. We'll pass the torch.
Ready. Just give me the signal.
Let's get back in there.
Rain on the
Here goes nothing. Come on, Lyria. Wake up.
Smash
He
through
was
the wall.
fucking insane.
It's like another chase is afoot.
It's running scared because it knows the catalyst worked. Our next encounter will be its last.
You know it.
I can't believe we've spent like this much time like
I'll take it down.
not having Lyria with us. That's just crazy for such a critical character. Yeah, you would never see like I can't remember the last time a female character was like kidnapped this long in a JRPG. Like if it happens, it's over pretty quickly usually.
Call it temporary truce.
Do you realize how much
Why are we even fighting? Like I don't even know like what the enemies want or like.
Just don't want it in. You gotta rip it from our cold dead hands.
You have to team up with that primal beast to even stand a chance against us.
Primal beast. Got what you call finding the gods.
I still don't fully trust him. I do believe he's telling the truth about wanting to
What's
see
with the
Lyria.
what's with the
Not
linguistic
really
difference?
control project. Is the crux of their
But it's just
plan.
like I just don't get it. Like
Both free and personal. I didn't that. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. And let's face it. If you want to take down this god,
All right. We'll work
I just
with you
love
as
the
long
idea
as
that
you go
each
along.
floating island has its own like god that you can kill. Like it's just like, and they're all really sick designs too.
Now's our chance.
Damn it! Fuck! How is this game not everyone's game of the year?
now to inflict pain.
Yeah, fuck Stellar Blade. This is like the way better ARP. Like Stellar Blade at its core is just a cheap knockoff of like Dark Souls with like a Bayonetta aesthetic. Oh, by the way, did you see that like they used AI to produce like a music video? And a lot of people were clowning on them because Bayonetta did the music video completely organically.
Ball. Not now, not ever. Ah! Lancelot. Yes, Captain.
Too late for regret.
Yeah, I'm surprised that like I would really want to play the mobile game. Like I'd really want to try it, but it doesn't seem to be available in the U.S. for some reason. I don't know.
Running strike. Running over that.
I wish it had like some cross game support or whatever. Like you could grind materials or something in the mobile game and then carry them over. I don't know. Yeah, like I remember Sleeping Dogs 2 was like gonna do that before it got canceled. I'm still surprised it hasn't happened. I mean, the closest we've gotten is the Breath of the Wild integration. That's a weird like glitches like this. Yeah, if you get caught in like the environment and stuff like that, it's easily correctable, but it's like I have noticed that happening. Yeah, this got an expansion too, so like yeah, we're gonna have a lot of game to play, I think. Um,
Something's brewing.
I would rather play like an RPG like this that's like a really good 20 hours than like something that's like really padded out and ridiculous like Tales tends to be. Because like I really don't feel as if Tales needed to like Tales of Berseria needed to be 40 hours long. I don't know.
That's the big volcanic activity it seems to be. Going from bad
I love
to worse.
Ben. And Captain doesn't talk much, doesn't he? I'm surprised they didn't just go with the silent protagonist approach. I feel like that would make more sense. Like I don't know, like I am not a big fan of the idea that like your avatar character should talk. Like I am a big fan of the whole silent protagonist thing. The idea that like it doesn't work is it's just like just completely out of touch nonsense. I remember there was a huge controversy back in the day with like Nintendo games because like they stuck with the silent protagonist angle and like a lot of people were seething about them over it, but like um the reality of that is that like that's kind of how you preserve the character's mystique and you like let people like use their imaginations and all that. And there's like flexibility for sequels and for like multiple interpretations. Like for me, I think that's kind of important. And you know what? Vern is like legit a really good sidekick character. Like I was kind of surprised that they gave him shit for being useless because like he's in this fight he's done quite a bit more than I think like most other sidekick characters. Like Morgana would be bitching about like not being appreciated enough. Or he's ever got. You kind of need to refuse it, you know, because like
Fight is almost over.
yeah, back in the days.
That goes double for you, Captain. We lose you. We lose Lyria too.
Our captain here serves a
Yeah.
language Lyria. Their fates are unconnected.
Yeah, I mean, if they're just gonna do that, it's not. Yeah, the only reason I was sticking to it is I just
Having second thoughts?
really
Maybe
reason I
there's
was
hope for
sticking.
you after all.
Get in there and do some damage.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to town after this and
Coming out of the gate, but I'm
check our mission briefings and see what else we got.
Hatsu here. And here goes. Flame! Ah! It's alive. Yes, Captain.
Too late for every crack.
exhausted too, but we're almost there.
We've overcome so much. This molten chamber will feel it too.
Try as one! Gale Force! A little training goes a long way. Carry this!
There is but one path.
And it's already August.
The point of no return. It's us or the primal.
The red
What?
I needed that.
Well, why am I constantly getting caught in the lava? I'm very confused about that.
Feeling conflicted? Seems you have actually stopped under that.
Big sister's here.
This is why we're the best.
I'll follow this crew anywhere.
There's what?
Casey.
Ready, Vern. Don't miss this chance.
Gotta work this time.
This battle is not over. You need healing. Panacea!
We got him. We actually got her. Wow. We actually saved her. Wow. I was wondering if we weren't going to get her back until the end game, but she's been gone for like 4 chapters.
Captain, how is she?
Catalina's hot as fuck.
Well done, everyone.
I love how they did dodge out of the way. That was such a fun detail. Hey, this game is so good at visual storytelling.
Come from? Huh? You can't do that. Give her back to us.
So they just kidnapped her back? Okay.
Oh, what a pity. Grief and misery make fools of us all. Here I see a troop of puppets, slouching about in a play with no audience.
I'm just like, what the fuck does this bitch mean?
The shaman, it's threadbare. Little more than a thin line. Fear
Fear
not.
not. Great
Trust me with your strength, and I shall deliver salvation unto you all. I know
I
this
know
is
this
much
is
too
much too
sudden for you to
sudden
comprehend. But don't
But
struggle.
don't struggle.
Embrace.
Embrace.
Go on. Embrace my
I
love.
love you.
How nice of the obvious leader to come lead us without having saved us the trouble of tracking you down.
My dear,
Okay.
I'm not looking for a fight. I've come to
To
extol
the
the virtue of salvation.
I want to. I want to Chad. I want Chad GPT. I want a life.
The magic bricks to give us a fair fight.
She's brimming with power. I'm afraid to even get close to her.
Unbelievable. And what's that black aura coming off of her?
The ordeals of our pilgrimage are nearly at an end. Your crew is largely to thank for that. Acknowledge my vision, and salvation shall come. Isn't it obvious? And shepherding all to a transcendent future.
We don't need your phony baloney philosophy. As Skyfarers, we put our faith in a free sky.
Your place bows. Farewell. The time has come to begin a new chapter in this saga. The gate
Love you, Tega.
Let's break you in.
This has been a long journey, but
Yeah, like what's with these game? What's with this game and like
open the gate.
boss fight after boss fight? It's just.
Paradise. Stop! What are you doing? We'll all be.
So we can. So it was a hopeless fight. Was it hopeless? Yeah, it was. Okay,
Why must you reject salvation?
that's what I expected.
Do you not see that it is the perfect?
What are you even talking about? I don't know what this bitch wants. I don't know what she wants to accomplish.
You dare defy me to the end?
She kind of looks like Corin if she was like an Femme Corin from Faith, as if she was like some evil, like
I'd rather
older
not
lady.
harm you. That would not be in the shaman's best interest. So I ask, judge for yourself.
Like, I don't know what it is about Corin, but like female Corin is like hot as fuck, and I don't understand. That pisses me off. Like I hate it when they make the best girl like the female MC because you can't marry her.
Why? This has always belonged to us.
Ireland's really bad about that.
I admit, I am intrigued.
She's the female version of her.
The catalyst. Although, I suppose it no longer matters at this point. With the primals in my possession, I've won.
She knows how to make a strong cage. My powers are useless against it.
Damn it. We didn't come this far to get put time out.
I love how our characters don't feel like they're overpowered. They keep getting mogged by the antagonists. I really don't know how we're gonna win. Wait, does Brolin have crazy powers? Oh wow, okay. I mean, I thought there was something up with him.
You did this? Of course he did.
Of course he did. So does Rosetta know something?
And now the Vulcan Bola has fallen into Lilith's hands. I can't. The fate of the skies calls upon.
I'm not sure.
Of course. But first, you're in. The time to reveal.
Yeah, so like I was wondering what the deal with this character was, but all right.
Well, the floor is all yours.
Thanks. First, I want the beast from Tempio.
Hurricane.
Lilith released the primal beasts from their slumber and stole those powers in a flow within Lyra. The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back, Andromeda. I hope I'm wrong.
Just help being nasty as this.
The primal beast of gateways, allowing all kinds of travel between distance doesn't now. So in theory,
Doesn't sound that evil to me at all.
if only it were that innocent. You see, the gates require endouts to pretend we want to open a gate.
In this case, distance is secondary.
So, energy-wise.
Yes. An extraordinary and instantaneous consumption. At best, Zeca Grande would be reduced to nothing worse. Most of the sky realm would.
There's no way that's possible.
Then let me tell you a story. She attempted to open, fortunately, for whatever number of islands weren't so lucky survivors of the incident. A forever curse. You see now, she will utilize the power. The only thing waiting for us on the other side of those gates is sheer destruction.
Why didn't he explain this to us from the start? Okay.
There's something I'd like to ask. The potency of her powers is her ancestors. The invaders who once ruled over our skies.
The Astrals, what? Oh, we're gonna go into an exposition sequence.
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes one to know. I suspected as much a while back. You knew a great deal about the sky. Things that no ordinary person should know.
I'll be damned. Real live astral right under our noses. Sorry. Can't blame a guy for being on edge.
Those are
You're
obvious raptors.
kidding. They really chased after us?
They couldn't have mobilized a hunting party this quickly.
Of all the times to hunt us, they choose now?
Well, they're here. Let's talk it.
Or blast it. And we're not even done with the chapter yet. Like, what's with the church constantly attacking?
Your tracks. I hoped for a more peaceful flight.
This is such a great game. Yeah, I really wish I'd spent more time playing this, but like, it's just been one of those games that's been like, as I said, playing it kind of wears you out. You know what I mean?
Unfortunate times are. Stay alert in the morning. It just occurred to me. There's only one destination at the end of this fight. Indeed. Let's discuss particulars after we have saved our lives.
Sublime combination.
It seems conviction is a strong motivator.
Well, you got an astral yanking your chain.
Here we go. You have my aid. I'll follow your lead.
Stay alert, everyone. Of course.
Well, certainly.
Do it, folks.
Finally,
That was the last of them.
You do kind of have to like what?
Looks like obvious already making your next move.
Wait, I just want to be.
You wouldn't be the first. We've met
We've
other
met other
astrals
astrals
before. They
before.
have their own particular
particular
philosophy.
I know, right? It's like
Indeed. It was no
It was
act
no
when you
act when you
risked
risked
life and
life and
limb
limb,
to
I'll
solve
be
to be
honest.
honest.
I once viewed
Was
many
viewed
years
many
ago.
years ago.
The first they
First,
said
they
there
said
is
there is
strength in
strength in
solidarity.
solidarity.
Under Svolka
Volca
is in the
is in the
people
people
there.
backs.
It'd be
It
to
be to
stay with
stay
them
with them
forever.
forever.
I'll do
I'll do
anything I
anything I
can as an
can as an
Astral to
Astral to
pretend I'll
pretend I'll
stop
stop
Lilith.
Lilith.
Understand how you feel.
I guess even Astrals
It's
come in
just
all
kind of
kinds
all
of
the
things,
same
can
when
you
you
say,
said
Primal
Primal
Beast?
Beast.
Kind of
I'm
weird having an
weird having
astral
an
watching
Astral
our
watching
backs.
our backs.
Thanks, everyone. I suppose it was. We're in this together.
What even is an Astral though? Like again, this is my problem with this game is like just how they throw like
Thank you.
these concepts at you and how they really don't make any sense.
Yes.
Like it relies on like it really does expect you to have played the mobile game.
And I'm
What if Lilith found
broken. When she
She
squandered
squandered
away
away
Angra's power, she failed to capture the
capture the
uncertain that's still in her.
So that's why
That's why indeed.
However, the moment Lilith summons
Summons
Angrus, I warn you, she and I are equally matched. Obvious, no doubt, getting closer to the castle. Gear up in the city, make our rusties.
Sweet.
Hey,
Man, crap's really hitting the fan now, huh? Better hightail it back to Seed Hollow before it's too late.
So, we've suddenly found ourselves caught up in an astral tug of war, decades in the making. The relationship between Lilith and Roland remains unclear. One thing is certain. Roland is our greatest ally in Zaga Grande. With all the good he's done here, his love for Sky Dwellers is plain as day. Together, I know we'll stop Lilith, and ensure Angra Mainyu's gate stays closed. We will protect the Sky Realm.
Yeah.
Seed Hollow is burning. Another victim in Avia's desperate mission to return to the stars. This all started because I brought Miriam to Zaga Grande, and now our battle is intertwined with the fate of the Sky Realm itself. We need to get to the heart of the city, fix the damage that's been done.
Whoa! Is this even the same city?
no time to assess casualties, I'm afraid. Not when we know Avia.
Oh, you back already? Look, you've scratched my back in the past. Regarding the city, my people early reports suggest, strangely, instead, they're considering they've got a force of 5,000 strong. In addition to traffic, they've got manned and unmanned aircraft to mention the Silver Wolf Corps. And to be completely honest, the whole thing makes me mad as hell. Like to jump into a circus of pounds. You just go smack their leader. Good one.
Avia is focused entirely on occupying Seed Hollow Castle. I fear Lilith.
Glad you're all safe.
Thanks for the assistance.
Never abandon one of Zaga Grande's. It's not in my nature to watch a price some systems away, Captain. I don't know if you've heard, but the castle is under attack. Forced each of the city's wards to declare temporary lockdown. I'll be around until the brouhaha settles down. We can't let Avia get away with all they've done. Take this and go show 'em who's boss.
And we can expand the crew.
Father, we better put a stop to all sending out the old crew signal, eh? Who should we vote?
Yeah, I guess we'll just go down the list. What the hell is this? Charlotte?
Out there, Skyfarers. Armed to the teeth. You better weapon up your focus.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know if we should stop and grind a bit.
Need something? Let's see.
Oh. Ooh.
Well then. So long.
Yeah, I'd hate to end the stream now, but I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, I ate, so I got up and I had some chicken specifically so this wouldn't happen, and yet like I'm still immediately hungry. It's kind of frustrating. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I love Grand Blue Fantasy, but I'm really struggling like playing it for any length of time. It's just one of those games. It's really difficult to just really put any time into. Ugh. 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 Yeah, I think I'm gonna eat real quick and then Ugh. I don't know. We really should call it quits playing. Call it quits with this one. It feels like it's just kind of taking up too much time that I could be spent doing something else. But I'm enjoying doing it, honestly. Ugh. Yeah, so sometimes it's just like tanking the shot. I don't know like what's going on here, but like I'm not consistently one hit KOing it. I'm curious like how this is calculated because is it not the exact same every time? Like I'm getting stronger, so I assumed I would just be like taking it out more efficiently, but like that's just not happening. I mean, I'm able to kill it like consistently without like struggling too much, but like 6 levels ago, I had to get a critical hit to take it out in one shot. Okay, well, uh, hmm. Yeah, I'll be glad when I start getting Pokemon to level 100 so we can start swapping things out. Hmm. Hmm. Jurassic, Jura. Okay. Yeah, so Arcanine's at level 90. Mewtwo is at 89, so we're pretty close to like them both like maxing out. Yeah, there's nothing but to do in the game. Man, like remember back when you were a kid and you would like I remember having conversations about this, about how like you would do everything there was to do in Pokemon and there was just nothing left to do other than fight the Elite Four over and over again. I'm glad these days at least you can like go back and play older Pokemon games or like do other stuff, but like play online. But like, man, that was brutal back in the day, especially if you didn't have anyone to trade with. I mean, I think that's like I think that demonstrates how good of a game this actually is. The fact that like people were willing to do that. Like, I never get tired of the Pokemon formula. Like, I keep seeing people pushing like Pokemon to go like to move away from turn based, and I do think it needs to be understood that these people don't know what they're talking about. This turn based being turn based, I think, is a big part of what makes Pokemon what it is, and like getting away from it. Like Pokemon Legends ZA, like having the real time battle system, that didn't add anything to the experience. Like that's just the reality of it. And I'm fine with Legends being a bit gimmicky. Uh, ooh. And maybe Agatha will be dead by Gen 10, and like she'll be an actual ghost. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of Ghost, the most disappointing thing about Legends EA, no Limo City of Ghost Girl. Like, we all were expecting her to appear, and it just didn't fucking happen, bro. It's like, it's so sad. But yeah, I mean, it's his fault. She's always been that thing I'm talking about. You're not welcome. Ooh. Draco Lugia, Angelo Joseph, Big Bird. Yeah, he uses an Aerodactyl, which isn't a fucking dragon type. Yeah, how many dragons does he actually use? Because, like, Gyarados is not a dragon, Aerodactyl's not a dragon. Yeah, Kingdra, weirdly enough, is more of a dragon than Gyarados or Aerodactyl, even though it looks nothing like one. Have they ever explained, like, the design philosophy behind Kingdra? Because it's just, like, I've always thought it was bizarre that they just gave Seadra, like, an evolution like that. Yeah, is Kingdra actually good? Does anyone know? The Seadra is like one of the worst Pokemon in Gen 1, isn't it? Yeah, water dragon typing, and its historical dominance is Rain Team Sweeper. Yep. Dragon and Fairy. Oh, wow, really? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, like, yeah, it really did come off that way that, like, I don't think it has any weaknesses other than Dragon. So, that, yeah, that's a really good Pokemon. Okay. I've never actually used Kingdra for anything, so it's cool to get one, actually. Can you get one at this game? I don't know. Right? Yeah, I think right now, I think our goal should be to like. I think our goal should be to like round out the regional Pokedex and then do the national Dex. Yeah, what do we even need? We haven't looked at the Pokedex in a while. Yeah, where are we at in the Pokedex? I think we have like 85. Um, well, that might actually include some national Pokemon, actually. I'm curious, like, at what point, like, I'm curious when Pokemon's gonna fall off. Because I do think that, like, I don't know, do kids like Pokemon? Because I get the impression they don't care for it. I don't know. I think they get into, like, it's more of an older person thing now. I don't know. Maybe it'll have, like, a resurgence of popularity in the future. Because I think the big thing with kids right now is, like, watching YouTube videos. So, like, yeah, it's just a matter of, like, when the YouTube fad is going to collapse. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. You would have been. What an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist. You would have been the Pokemon twist. But he thought it was funny too. Alakazam. I love Simshal. Okay, here we go. And he won. Very, very close. Yeah, it's crazy. I got my Arcanine to level 100, and I feel like I barely use it at all. Like, it's just not a good Pokemon to use at Gen 1, because, like, it just doesn't have good type coverage. Because, like, it's not good against anything you're going to be, like, throwing up against it. Yeah, I feel like realistically, Gengar, like, Alakazam, like, they're just easier to get, they're better. Like, they have more, like, move full coverage. Like, you just, like, I don't know, man. Like, I wouldn't want to use Arcanine unless it was like it had a type advantage over everything it was going up against, and like I just don't really see that happening. Really? Oh shit! Are you serious? how did that happen? Okay. And fucking Tyranitar. Even from beyond the grave, it's still fucking. I am not a Tyranitar fan. Yeah, so apparently to get like one of the stars in this game, you have seriously, you have to beat the Elite Four like 200 times. And I'm just like, why? Like, what kind of autistic bullshit is this? Like, what were they thinking? Remember to launch on November 12th. Actually, that's being thrown for. I don't understand. Yeah, we glad. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So, do it there. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, it's not a number. It's not a number. It wasn't funny. It was funny. Oh, it's so funny. No, 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 no. It's- I mean, there's. It's true. Check that out. So I was like, yeah. I'm not sure what it was. Why does it keep track of everything you do? Isn't that kind of creepy? It's a weird feature. I'm not surprised they never brought it back, but probably just faster just to run. But that's right. We're gonna check the Pokedex, aren't we? Yeah, where are we at? Let's see. Kanto. Yes, we need the starters. Pidgeot, Ekin, what about? Okay. Yeah, Chantru is a Leaf Green exclusive for some reason. Vulpix, Leaf Green exclusive. Okay. Usually Poliwag isn't Leaf Green exclusive. Yeah, apparently Bellsprout is Leaf Green exclusive, but like I remember seeing it back in the day. Maybe it was in the yellow version. It's crazy how you just don't see certain Pokemon depending on what version you play. I never really thought about that before. Well, I guess sometimes you see other trainers have them. Where do you get the Aerodactyl fossil, by the way? I thought it was one of the two at like Mount Moon, but like it's actually a choice between Ammonite and Kabuto. That really kind of surprised me. Because I remember getting Aerodactyl and back in the day. The Aerodactyl was like that's one of those Pokemon you get and it just blows your mind. What do you mean I bring it back with Jurassic Park cloning technology? That's it. That's just sick. Yeah, how long until we like how we get a Pokemon part? You know, with like actual clone Pokemon. Okay. Uh, like how long until it happens, man? Yeah, I mean, we're just grinding for the sake of grinding at this point. Like, just because, uh, like, I'm just enjoying the thrill of it. Yeah, what are we gonna get like after Arcanine is? Yeah, after we switch out Mewtwo and Arcanine, I think we're gonna struggle a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I guess the other Pokemon will pick up the slack, but yeah, it's crazy how tough they are. I don't know. Yeah, be sure to check out my book, The Dream Warrior. Pre-orders are available now. Yeah, it feels almost pointless to promote it because the book's doing pretty well already. But like, I really do need to get the habit of like promoting books like regularly. I don't know. Yeah, I got to promote the Patreon. Yeah, I got to do more with YouTube centered memberships. I think I'm doing all right with like Patreon right now because I think we have a lot of perks for that. But like, when it comes to memberships, I don't have shit. I mean, I guess we could just make all the streams like member exclusive. That might not actually be that bad idea. Just so like we don't have to deal with like people coming in and asking about like Nintendo arcade sticks over and over again. Like I don't want to see that. So uh yeah, that'd be a good way to filter people out. That hates. Yeah, the reality is that like no, this stuff is that hard. They just won't rely. Yeah, that is a thing. I can't remember KK. Yet nobody fucking cares. Uh, okay. Aerodactyl is apparently one of the fastest Pokemon of the game. I don't want to see. Uh, I love Draco Knight. Novelist. I'm just afraid. I used to love Case. Still love that. Okay. I'm back, Kunlun, for give you another ass whipping. Okay. Okay, I guess we can go back to Splatoon Raiders. I really should take some time to watch some anime today. Like, every time I try to use the Fire Stick, it doesn't work. Like, it's weird. But, like, it does this thing where, like, the screen is dark and, like, it won't, like, load sometimes. It's just like, what is even going on? But yeah, I really need to, like, watch more Crunchyroll and, like, just more everything. But why the hell did I use Ice Beam? Why the hell am I using Ice Beam? Yeah, so I think. Yeah, so I guess Aeroblast is better for Lugia than Hydro Pump. I want to see Lugia. I want some cards. I don't want some Power Rangers. So it's yeah, definitely need. Yeah, I definitely need more of a flying type Pokemon than a second water type. Draco Hill. Yeah, this Tyranitar is still causing me problems. I don't understand why it's such a nightmare. Yeah, I think Tyranitar is actually a rock type. I thought it was a ground type, but I think it is a rock type. If I come the fuck on. Didn't happen. Yep, didn't happen. Yeah, so ground is actually strong against rock. It just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, but whatever. I mean, what is rock even good for? Like rock just seems like the most useless type imaginable. Because it's just like, to me, I feel like ground is just like, it's just overall way better. Like, it's strong against everything. Earthquake's one of the best moves in the game. It's just, like, all sorts of things that can use it. It's just like, yeah, I think you're a stupid whore. Okay. I think light screen would be better than agility. What do you think? Yeah, I think Big Bird's pretty fast already, so. Arcanite's primarily a physical attacker, so. Yeah, Arcanite's a fire type, but its signature move's a normal type move. What's Ninetales' signature move? Like, is Ninetales a better, like, actual fire type, or what? Yeah, he has a really good lineup. Like, all of his Pokemon is great. He has great type coverage. Yeah, Heracross, Gyarados, like Tyranitar. It's all shit. Oh yeah, Tyranitar's a Gen 2 Pokemon too. Yeah, I thought Heracross was the only one, but no, Tyranitar. Yeah, sucks that no Gen 3 Pokemon are in this. I mean, I can see why they didn't want any, but it's not fair. Okay, I think we're gonna go back to Splatoon Raiders real quick. I don't know. I'm burned out on Raiders though. I really want to stop playing. Yeah, right now, just a money thing. Yep. Yeah, actually tell them now that I like tolerating that. Okay, what are we gonna do next? I need help. Okay.
Welcome back to Slot Live.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to watch videos like live right now because I keep getting complaints that there's like an echo instead of like playing. Like I don't know what's going on. I think they must.
Today's topic YouTube is at it again. Thanks to Ben who emailed me about this. But it seems like YouTube has absolutely nuked a bunch of female ASMR creators.
Oh no!
No reason. Many of the creators
For no reason.
100,000 subscribers, and despite having zero
Yeah,
strokes on their account, woke up to find their YouTube accounts had been removed overnight. Multiple creators have been doing it for upwards of 10 years without any issues. Some of these creators have decision and backlog.
Okay, who are these people exactly? What kind of content do they produce?
Policy. Whilst there's definitely people who've made ASMR sexual in the past, who can forget the dark days of everyone sucking their microphone on Twitch, but ASMR by itself.
That stopped at some point. I wasn't even aware it ended. I don't pay attention to that stuff. So, okay. All right. Yeah, should be some more Raiders. Yeah, so we're gonna have to slowly grind through like the entire experience until we get every single little thing we need. Um, the fuck? 80. Wow. Okay. Yeah, endgame shit is like brutal. 80? Look at how fast this turret is like shooting. He can't even get off the ground, really. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just throwing the turret. Why not just set up turrets like all around the island and just have them wipe out all the Zamnians? I don't. Why? I want to see God. Okay. Yeah, we gotta like grind through like every single little stage. Yeah, these were too hard to do initially, and now that I'm like at a higher level, they're just boring. They're just, um, I love how they just disappear like immediately after you get the Mathura, yeah, Mathura. Ah. Yeah, it's just boring. We're just like, shit, what am I doing? I want to. What the 46? Can't imagine how high like some of the end game stuff is. The one that are like 80, like it's just that just seems crazy to me. Ah, shit. So it was just a weapon. What is this boring ass bullshit? Like, it's just so. Okay, I think we are just gonna end the stream. I think I'm gonna just like watch anime and read for a bit. We might come back on later. I might like want to do a little bit of writing. But yeah, I do need to make more of an effort to like get my anime watched every day. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah, 2.5 hours. That's not bad. Yeah, I guess we'll just come back on every couple of hours and just like play a little bit more and try to grind through it. I'd like to do everything in the game, but like it's gonna take a while, I think, at this pace. It's so repetitive. I'm just like I haven't spoken. Why are they all aimed towards me? That was close. I really thought we were done for there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. So I think we're gonna take a brief break. I'm gonna watch some anime. I think I'm gonna read some Alexander the Great. I might produce some YouTube content. Who knows? When does the game save? Is it immediately after you leave the area? Ah, whatever. That should be fine. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to check out my website at harmonsmithbooks.com.